Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm a minute late. Y'all, we're not going to waste no time. I want to say hello to everybody in the building. I want to say hello to Christopher. He has introduced himself. Welcome to the Millie Crew, Christopher. I hope you enjoy yourself tonight. Darcel was the first one here. Hello, Darcel. Hey, Jazzy J. Kiara, what's going on? Sin, thank you for being here. My beautiful mod, Ronnie, what's up? Avery, what's popping? Miss Erica, I'm glad that you're here. Everybody in the bushes, welcome, welcome. Enjoy yourself. Hit the like button. Everything that I'm going to say today is definitely alleged, in my personal opinion. All topics for entertainment purposes only, alleged, and in my opinion only. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright of 1976. We are going to be educating, teaching, and definitely criticizing, and a little bit of research. What's going on? Hey, McKinney, what's going on? Shar, I'm glad to see you here tonight. You're on time today, baby. Hey, Herbs. Oh, that's what we're about to get started with. So we're about to get started with herbs and oil. Listen, we don't have time to waste tonight. I got a lot of stuff to do. Big Brother comes on tonight. Love and Hip Hop. Tamar show come on. I got to give you another Tamar show because I didn't post it from last week. So we just going to hop right in. So y'all just keep, hey, Sarah. Hello, everybody. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. So, there's a boycott, right? Hey, Fonda. Hey, CD. Sharkar, TC, Linda McGee, Robin, Bernadette, Enchanted Lee, Sandra, Ricky, Lenora, Tammy, Coco Eyes, B. Jeannie. What's going on? She said, skip Tamar show, please. Girl, it was good last week. Hey, Sortia. So, listen. So, we got this boycott going on. I didn't know anything about it. It started September 2nd. I went and started researching it, and I was like, boom. Let's talk about it. Then y'all, then gatekeeping, and every time I say something about something, oh my God, I love this product. Oh my God, I just ordered it. Oh my God, let's do this. So I was like, okay, well, let's just go on and just spotlight some people every week. What's going on, Levon, IJP, Diva, Janelle, Vernita, what's going on? Hey, healthcare workers, what's going on, girl? Thank you for being here tonight. Lisa, Brown Sugar Babe, what's popping? So I said, let me just go on and put this out here, right? I think, I feel like I'm an influencer. I feel like I can influence. So we start talking about different stuff. So I have her herbs and oils hair care essentials up here because she has sent me a box of goodies. And we're about to unbox it first. Before I do that, happy birthday to all my Virgos today who has the birthday. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Okay. Now, so this is, I'm just going to unbox it. I'm going to show you what I got. Do you want to come up real quick so you can talk? Hold on. I'm going to put this link out here and I want her to come up real quick. We're going to do about 5 minutes because we got a lot of stuff to get into, child. Maybe 10 minutes. So I would like for herbs and oil hair care essentials to come up if you don't mind. I would greatly appreciate it. That would be awesome-tastic. Hey, Dion. Hey, Angela. Hey, Enchanted. Hey, Rolanda. Rolanda, we just getting started. Does Yeti still sell products? Yeah, she does sell products, doesn't she? Let me put this down. I'm going to pull this down and I'm going to pull it back up in a few minutes just in case I need to remove something from the studio for somebody to come up. I hope she'll come up. I put the link in there. But while we're waiting, if she comes up or not, this is herbs and oils, hair care essentials. She is based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay. Uh-oh. You didn't see that. So I have a pamphlet of hair care essentials. So, oh girl, they got curly for the curly girls. Oh, they got naturally bubbly. They got all the things. Because I just opened the box. I said I was gonna open it with y'all. She got lots of pamphlets in here, so I have lots of reading because I told you I'm gonna start over with my hair, and she listened to me. And I think they have a men's line. I think I'm gonna give all the men that for Christmas. Yes, child. Okay, so I got the full package. So we have curly cocktail. Our curly cocktail is a healthy option that provides ultimate moisture with styling your hair. Hey Dee, hey Daphne. I love this version. Oh Lord, have mercy, not entered the chat. It smells good. It smells lemony. Oh, that smells good, child. I'll be happy to put that on my hair. There she goes. It's Eva. Here she goes. Hello.
Hey, hey,
How are you?
I'm
I'm
good.
so
How
glad
are
you came up
you?
because I really want to thank you for this.
Girl,
I'm good.
if
I
I would
really
have
want to
knew I
thank you
was
for this.
coming up, I would have did my hair, right?
No, no, listen, y'all. She showed me her hair, right? It's all the way out to here. She got
It's
some hair on her
braided
head.
up. It's pinned up today.
It is so good. Now tell us how you started doing this while I'm opening.
Okay, so we've had this business open since 2020, and I had the
Hmm.
idea because I was into my chemicals, into my relaxers. My hair was thinning. I'm getting old, and I was just like, okay, I have to give up the chemicals. What am I going to do? I started asking around. I got a whole bunch of friends, but even my mom used to be a hairdresser, so I grew up in hair salons, and I was looking for alternatives and couldn't find anything.
Okay.
So I just started playing around with my own hair. It started with the tonic, the one you have it in your box. It's the first product that we had, um,
Hold on.
and it started as just something I needed to moisturize my hair as I was growing out of my relaxer. I ultimately did a big chop and cut the relaxer off, but it
Okay.
started with just needing something that was going to provide some moisture, conditioning. And I started playing with a formula, just playing around in the kitchen. And I
I have a
came
question.
across,
I have a
uh,
question. Is
sure.
that really how it starts? You just mix it in the kitchen? Is that how it
Well,
starts?
that's how I started. That's how I started. I was just like trying to find something for myself. And it started working. My hair was growing, and all my family, all the girls was like, what are you using? What are you doing? And then let's like make me some. They was calling it hair crack. And they were helping me discover all these different ways to use it. Like the products help with dandruff, the products help with detangling. They helped me, just my whole little circle helped me get to the point where we had a product. And when we saw that it was like actually working and I was making it all the time, that's when I started bringing in my family. I brought my brother in as the COO, and
Hmm.
we started having a real business, and sitting around the table coming up with the labels and logos, and
Okay.
and here we are 5
So
years
how
later.
long have you been in business with herbs and
So we
oils, hair care essentials?
we started in 2019. The idea came in 2018, and then by 2019 I got my business license and started working on it. We went
Okay.
live in 2020, right before the pandemic. We had all these plans how we was going out. We had all these appointments. We were going to all these shows. We were supposed to do all this stuff, and everything got canceled.
Okay, let's talk about the products real quick
Okay.
because we got some hot topics to
All
get
right.
into today. But you're my first hot topic, and I
All
really
right.
want to thank you for this. Okay, so if you gave me everything, so what if I'm trying to start over? What do I start with? Because
So it's
just
just a basic foundation. You shampoo and condition. We got the shampoo in there. You got your conditioner. Our
okay. And this
products
is
are,
leave-in too, right?
it could be leave-in, it could be deep condition, it's rinse out. We have no chemicals in our products, so they have multiple uses. You start
Okay.
there, you wash condition,
Okay.
always use your tonic as your, we call it a hair food. You spray it in for moisture. This is right after you shampoo, if you want to blow dry, before the blow dry. If you're wearing a wet set, you use it first, you use it for detangling. You can use it every day to put moisture in your hair. I spray my hair down every day
Okay.
with the tonic.
Okay.
um
And then we have creams.
Okay, so the full body butter is really thick. If you like, if your hair is thicker and you need like a grease, there's your full body butter. But we call it for body because you can use it all over your whole body. I use it
Good
as my
job.
lotion every day. This is my lotion, all head to toe.
This right here is your lotion.
That's my lotion every day, head to toe, all
It, sm-
natural.
it smells lemony and it smells sweet and it's not too much.
It's not too
I
much.
can put
We
this on.
have
I
men
can
that
put-
use it too. All men use it too. We put it on our kids, our babies. Um, because it's all natural
It smells so
ingredients.
good. Y'all look super thick.
So that one is if you like a grease, if you like, you need something heavy. The other one, the curly cocktail, so it's a lot lighter.
Mm-hmm.
They all have the same scent. It's a lot lighter. You're going to be wearing you're going to wash it and you're going to put some curly cocktail on it and you're just going to go.
Okay. So this is for the wash and go girlies.
Yes, or twist out. Some of my
Yeah.
my hairdresser, she uses it for all of her hair, her twist outs. Um, I have my niece does braids. She only uses these products.
And I
She
like
doesn't
this.
use anything else.
I like the way you named this one last call finishing oil. That's cute. Because this is the
Yeah.
very last thing you use.
Yes, that's your finishing oil. You put that in. You can put it on your scalp. You can put it on your ends. You can put it all through your hair.
I
And
love
also
it.
it helps with edges. I always keep it on my edges.
Okay, it does help
Yeah.
with edges because
Yes.
we
It
need
has vitamin
we
B.
we all need that. We all need edges coming back.
Yes, it has vitamin B, so that'll help you with your itches.
I love it. And so, how much would a set like this cost?
So the entire line is $99
Okay.
online. I have sales and discounts all the time.
Okay.
So you just subscribe and watch for them, and you get discounts. We have another bundle too. That's a shampoo, conditioner, and the tonic, and that just gives you your foundation for just washing your hair and detangling and moisturizing. And our stuff works with all kinds of creams, no flaking. Um, yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, y'all. So this is herbs oils underscore hair care on Instagram for herbs and oils hair care essentials.
Yep.
So go ahead, follow her, look into it. I looked into it. I went all down your page. Like I was very impressed. I'm so glad to talk to you. I appreciate you sending me this. And
Thank you
I'm
so
going
much.
to I need what I need to do is go get my hair cut, get my ends trimmed, and then start. I really want to start over. I don't want to cut all my hair off, but I just want to start over. So I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. I appreciate you so much. So this is it. She said it's lighter on hair. I have thin hair. Is it lighter on hair? Because some people have thin hair. My hair is
Yes.
thin too.
My use the oil is very light. It's very light oil, not heavy at all. The only heavy product, the product that I would say is heavy, is the butter. So if that is something that you don't want, if it weighs your hair down, then you could use that on your body. You don't have to use it on
I
your
might
hair.
just use it on my body. I might just use that.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, look, let me say this. Some people don't have IG. Where else can they find you?
I'm on Facebook. I can send you all the. I can tag everything. I'm on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I have a couple videos, some teaching videos on
Okay.
YouTube. We have some blogs on our website, www.hnohere.com.
Would you put that in there? Say your website again for my moderators, and they can put it up here.
www.hnohere.com.
So there y'all have it. I just want to thank you so much for coming up. Once again, thank you for the products. I'm going to use them, Eva.
I can't wait to hear about your journey.
I know, and it smells. So I love a lemon clean smell.
Yeah,
And that's what it is. It is the cleanest lemon. That's the best way to describe it. It's a very clean, just fresh smell. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ava, I want you to stay around and listen to Hot Topics if you can.
Yes, I will.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Drop it down and we're gonna get into it.
Thank y'all. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, y'all. So we have so for those of you who have IG, you can follow it here. This is her Instagram. She gave the website. I should have written it down, but I can get it from her later if I don't have it written down. Hey, Nessa. And so with that being said, there we go. Hair oils and essentials. I'll leave this up here for a few minutes while I'm trying to get to the next topic. I'm trying to figure out what we want to start with. Hey, Dr. Meredith. What do we want to start with? Let's start with, oh, wait a minute. Did I not put, hold on, y'all, because wait a minute, because I don't have the time to waste tonight. I am tripping. Give me 1 second while y'all looking at that. Go ahead and look at it, get it written down, and let me make sure I have what I need up here, honey, because we about to get into it. Real House. Atomic. There we go. Okay. Let me make sure this is it. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to bring this down. Everybody got the information for hair oils. Herb and oils, hair care. That's everybody got it. All right, let me take this down. I'm going to remove it from the studio. We'll revisit it back again. This is what we're going to start with first. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this other part up too. Because, baby, hold on. Let me remove that and we're going to bring this up. Okay, I know where we start first. Let's start right here. So, Robyn Dixon is over here on Reasonably Shady Podcast. And she is talking to Giselle and she's like, oh my God. There's no one in Atlanta. And Giselle was like, wait a minute, because I love Atlanta. Love and hip hop Atlanta, that's my jam. She said, RHOP alum Robyn Dixon shades Real Housewives of Atlanta, casting Atlanta must be out of people after K Michelle joins the show. How in the world can Robyn fix her mouth to talk about anybody that has a heartbeat and can be on TV? Because after the scenes that you have given us, Robyn, you ought to be ashamed and you should apologize. Because what? She's still looking at the Porsche in that wagon. Baby, she was dragging it, wasn't it? Hey, Chef Dun. Wait a minute, let me pause real quick. Chef Dun, you know that we are featuring Black products. That's what we're doing. I know you have some oils. If you stick around, I may have you up before we get off of here today so you can tell the Millie crew about it, because I want to support you any way I can. So before let's go back on here, because baby, she did. Let's just forget this because Robyn Dixon has been chewed and spit out. Baby, look what Casey. Let me get my phone so I can read it. Hold on. I got my glasses on for this right here. K Michelle said, why be so worried about me and my overly educated and successful self and what I might be doing? Robyn, you ran out of a job a long time ago. You would love to be recycled, you little couch potato, just yapping. You Bring on K. Bring her on. Let me take this down real quick. Y'all got that? Hold on. Bring on K Michelle, baby. Kay said, let me go back. Let me run this back. Robyn, you ran out of a job a long time ago. You would love to be recycled, you little couch potato, just yapping. That's my favorite part. I can hear her saying that. You should have ran through that hotel lobby where your husband was, lady. Giselle, you look beautiful. Leave me alone and let me go, Yodel, in peace. Ooh, Robyn Dixon, come to the front. Robyn, what would make you fix your mouth to talk about anybody? After you are the least, you and Maurice Scott are the least characters on any reality TV program. Y'all tell me if I'm lying or not. Help me out now. Help me out. Because all I got right now is Robyn Dixon and Maurice. And I don't even know who goes top to bottom. Is it Maurice and then Robyn, or is it Robyn and then Maurice? I'm going to say Maurice and then Robyn because at least Maurice is on TV. I can't believe you. K Michelle did that. And the fact, and Robyn Dixon, let me go on and say this. The fact that you got me going up for Maurice, you are... I'm devastated. Let's run it back, y'all. I don't have, child, we got, Big Brother come on tonight. I got to watch Big Brother tonight. So let's just do it one more time because it was just too good. I love K Michelle. Now I'm ready for K Michelle. Like I told you, I'll be on and off with K. I'm back on with K today. Why be so worried about me and my overly educated and successful self and what I might be doing? Robyn, you ran out of a job a long time ago. You would love to be recycled, you little couch potato. It's the couch potato for me. It's the couch potato for me. Shout out to the D9. Shout out to the Deltas. Come on, K Michelle. She said, just yapping. You should have ran through that hotel lobby where your husband was, lady. Giselle, you look beautiful. Leave me alone and let me go, Yoda, in peace. Baby, that was it. When she said you could have run through that hotel lobby, that's it. You won't have to worry about Robyn Dixon talking about nobody, nothing no more in the housewife. Robyn gonna be scared to part her lips to talk about a housewife and their position on what they are not doing. I couldn't believe that. Hey, Denise. Shout out to the Deltas and the Zetas and the SG Rows, and of course the AKAs. But I got to give it to the Deltas tonight because that doggone K read that. Oh, I love me some K Michelle. Love K Michelle. Love that. Okay, y'all, let's move right along. Let me just take this down because we got a lot of stuff to add up here. That girl said, where Porsha with that wagon she dragging? Hold on, we're not going to go to Porsha just yet. We got to go to Karen real quick. I got some stuff I need to tell you about Karen Huger. Okay, I want y'all to look at this picture real carefully. Carefully. Do you see what's over there next to Karen's hand? Shout out to Karen. You see right here what's next to Karen? Let me put my thing on right here. You see this? That is a Bravo camera. Let me make it big. This is Bravo. You remember when Andy said this week that he had talked to Karen and he's gonna. How did he say immediately? Is that how he said that word? This. Let me put it back over here so you can see what I'm talking about. This, y'all don't know how many screenshots I took so I could get this shot. I took at least 12 to 15 screenshots. So this, you have not. Let's say this. Have you seen anything about Karen on the news? Because you know the news people were out there. I feel like this is the only thing that mattered. And y'all, I feel like we're going to see Karen at the end of this season. Because let me show you. Do y'all know who her makeup artist is? Do we know who her makeup artist is? Hold on. Because she is my girl. Baby, I learned how to do my eyebrows. I learned how to put foundation on. I learned how to find the right foundation. Baby, Beat Face Honey, if you don't know her, you need to get to know her. Let me say this. She has a story just like who? Who is this? I would say, I don't know. She was doing makeup on YouTube for a very long time. And this was like in 2011. That's when I discovered her, 2011, 2012. And I watched her up until this point, and I still watch her. I love her. She had a daughter. B-Face Honey had got pregnant by this dude. He went to prison. Baby, and she had that baby, and she balled out of control. She did Karen's makeup once. Karen called her back. She is Karen's makeup artist. I love this for Tatiana. Her name is Tatiana. I love Tatiana. Tatiana taught me how to do my brows. She taught me how, I watched her religiously before I even thought about coming on YouTube. Before anything, I didn't even realize you could do that. You know, I knew you could do it, but I'm just saying that wasn't even on my mind. I would go to her and look at her every day. No, honey, the man came out of prison, baby. She got married now. I don't know if they still married. Yes, honey. And I was so glad to see her because I know that she is down with Karen. Karen is still down with her. Baby, this is Beat Face Honey. I give you Tatiana. I love her. Her little girl is so I think her daughter is named Mayer. I think that's her daughter's name. I think. And then the guy came out of prison, honey. They got together. Girl, I love this woman. I love Tatiana. I love everything about it. If you don't know her, just go look for B-Face Honey on YouTube tonight before you go to sleep. And I'm not saying you don't have to get skills. Just see where she had come from. See how long ago it was. And then when she really got on Instagram and then she just started picking up. Let me tell you how she came to be. If you are a B-Face Honey girl, you know how she came up. She loves Brandy. And Brandy was in town and she had us. She told, and I was part of the team. I was part of it. She said, can y'all please add Brandy because she's going to be in town for a concert and I want to do her makeup. Baby, when I tell you we flooded Brandy and she contacted Tatiana and she did Brandy's makeup. Oh, I love Tatiana. B-Face Honey, y'all go check her out. But she was the one went in there and beat Karen Face on her way out of the clink. Okay? But baby, look, I just came here to let y'all know it's a go. Bravo. Bars. No way. And I got a feeling. Because why not? Here it is. Let me reiterate. People keep talking about how Karen got out early. Karen didn't get out early. I saw what Tammy said that she came. Karen didn't get out early. Karen, from my understanding, they always knew Karen was getting out in September because they knew the programs that Karen was going to be in. Those programs knocked her time down and they estimated her to be out in September. Child, Child, look, y'all just sit tight, just sit tight, just sit tight. But these are not news cameras. When else, other than when Karen got arrested, when is another time you've seen a camera in a car with her? Okay, all right, we on the same page. Let's keep it going, and we'll talk about whatever's gonna happen after it happens. All right, let's see. Let me take Karen down. We got that. I wanted to bring y'all there because I was like, whoo, 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 whoo. Okay. Did I not get this? Next up is the dentist. Child, somebody was in my, what somebody said? Somebody said, somebody said something about I was a hater because I was talking about the dentist. I was like, you must be new here. Like, I don't hate anyone. I don't have to like everyone. I don't hate her. She's a mother. She's great. She's running for Congress. How can I hate on somebody like that? She's not my favorite, but she does tell fibs. And I posted the video about her telling the fib, but here we are with her son in a court monitored program following the 2023 arrest for attempting to run over a police officer. I don't know. Not my boys. I taught my boys better than that. They know not to talk to girl, please. And here we are. Let's look at what he got going on. Okay. If you have not, no, I'm not never. No, ma'am. The dentist is who it is. And I said the fact that she's running for Congress, she gotta have a little stank on her. This is perfect. This is perfect. Everybody else in Congress is crooked, so the least she can do is tell a lie. Right? That's the least she can do. But let's talk about what he got to do. Here we go. I can't talk right now. Okay. So back in February of 2023, he was allegedly, it's not alleged. Hold on. I'll call you right back. Okay. So arrested for committing aggravated assault against an officer after reportedly driving his car toward a Georgia State University police officer. This is what he has been ordered to do by the court. 40 hours of community service, mental health evaluation within 6 months, 24 months, 2 years of supervised diversion with the possibility of early termination if all requirements are met. Now, you know Damon Jr. is going to meet these requirements. You know that, right? Monthly check-ins with diversion officers, completion of a thinking for good course, vision board, and goal setting exercise. So he got arts and crafts, like I said earlier, individual counseling twice a month for mental health support. If he fails to comply with the program or gets arrested again, he will be prosecuted. I know his daddy is having a good conversation with him. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. I know he got future aspirations. I'm very well aware. We talk about that often. She said now it makes sense for why she's running for office. But here it is. Shout out to Lakeisha Keisha. She was the one that broke this story. And it's all over on her page if you want to go hear it. She reads it in its entirety from the documents. But she did mention Fonnie Willis. Fonnie was the one who put the diversion program in place. And I think this is fantastic for him because he won't have a record. He got to do these little things and don't get arrested. And he could get off of this early and nothing goes on his record. And I think she said something about it being sealed. I love this for him. I think this is good. And I'm just going to say, all publicity is good publicity. So it's not going to hurt her. It may even dim the light of how she acts on the show And they may respect her enough, they may respect her more for having a situation like this, because they all doing some stuff they ain't got no business up there in Congress. So this may be fantastic for her. Shout out to the dentist, honey. Shout out to the dentist. All right, let's get her on. Let's get them on off of here. All right, let me see what else I got. Oh, baby, let's get into it. So, Porsha minding her business. Hold on. Oh, but I don't want that. Hold on. Let me go to Porsha's page right quick before I'm trying to do this. PORSHA. Let me go to Porsha's page. Porsha for real. Because somebody said we're gonna talk about Porsha and she dragging that wagon. We're gonna get into it, baby. We go get into it. I got it right here. Okay, here we go. So Porsha made this post, right? It's over. Thank goodness. Grateful. So whatever's going on, we know she talked about her and Simon. I mean, she could be talking about something else. She could have stayed in the house. She could have sold the house. But we just gonna say she's talking about Simon. So that means the divorce is over. Everything has been signed, sealed, delivered. It is over. They are no longer tied to each other. Simon is in Dubai. Everybody check your phone and see what time it is in Dubai right now. Because, hold on. Let me see what time it's in Dubai. Dubai. It's 3:37 a.m. in Dubai. Simon is up. Because after Porsha said this, hold on, let me get Simon's, honey. Simon's, his little bit of self. Oh, is it coming out? Hold on, y'all. I gotta make sure it comes up. Oh. Hold on, let me get the other one. What's going on? Oh no, that's the other one. I need this one right here. Jesus, come on, bring it up. Oh my God. Well, anyway, Simon, I'm gonna take this one down because this is not working. So Simon says something about what he says about her 265 days. I mean, let me read it because I don't know what's going on. Okay, he said, here we go again with Miss 265 days. And Simon made this post 2 hours ago, and I screenshotted it at 1:31 p.m. Simon's supposed to be in the bed. So then, this is my favorite. When Porsha put up the flag, because Simon can't come back to America. Thank you, Peggy. I do. That's the reason I do it, child. I hate it to be her expense, but she puts it out there. Child, yes, Ham Sam. Ham Sam said the scammer is bothered. Then after she put that out there, then Simon put this. Oh no, plot twist. You didn't make the cut for Daddy December 2025. Find another daddy. Simon, you don't even have to worry about that, sir. You're not the daddy, the uncle, the cousin, the friend, the nephew. You don't have to worry about any of that anymore. Why are you speaking on her? When Simon's kids told him that he needs to talk about something else more positive instead of his situation, he told them children to mind their business. 265 days living in your house. Porsha got him tossing and turning, honey. And let me show you what really got him going, baby. Porsha has really, I can't put this music up here, but Player P, as they call her, baby boo. Uh-oh. Where is it? Player P said, let me show you how this separation really gonna go. Porsha done got on this plane, told that lady, no ma'am, I will not be carrying that. Put it on here for me. Let me get the stank walk. Boom, 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 boom. Peace. Porsha, baby, he can't take it. Deirdre, I posted about it in one of my hot topics. That was, I don't know, it might have been last week. His kids, it was on his stories, and he had screenshotted it. And his kids like, Dad, maybe you could talk about some things that you got going on, and paraphrasing and blah blah blah. He said, look, mind your business. Everything I'm talking about is not about my ex-wife. Clearly, you're losing sleep. 15 months, Penny. 15 months. You can't even have a proper argument in 15 months. Go on, Porsha. I ain't mad at Porsha. I'm not mad at her at all. Go on, Porsha. Let's go. Child, Porsha said, I ain't got time. Talking about some plot twist. You didn't make the cut for Diddy December 2025. We don't care nothing about going to this little activity. Porsha just got on the plane. She can get over there and do Diddy December. She ain't got to do it with you. Well, she can find another daddy and do it. That's what we're going to do, Simon. That's what we're going to do. We're not losing no sleep. We're going to be at Diddy December. Matter of fact, we're going to sit in the seat in the VIP section right next to you. Me and my boo. How about she get 2 boos and go over there? That's what I would do. Yeah, I'm coming to Diddy December. It ain't going to be with you, though. You didn't make the cut, sir. That's who didn't make the cut. But hold on, let me go over here to Michelle's page. Let's listen to this. Hold on, let me go find it real quick. M-I-C-H. Come on, just come up like that. There we go. So Michelle has Michelle. Okay, this is alleged, in my opinion only. We are using under the Copyright Act of 1976. We are researching. That's what we're doing. We are researching at this moment. Okay, got that out the way. Here we go.
Simon's best efforts, to do things the right way. Okay. Despite him going through the legal system, despite him filing an appeal and noting all of what he felt were judicial errors, apparently the Court of Appeals has decided not to proceed with Simon's appeal. Now, y'all know. Hold on, let's look at now. In the appeal denial letter, it states, and I quote, Court of Appeals in the state of Georgia, the Court of Appeals hereby passes the following order in A26D0041, Simon Iore Guabadia versus Porsha Diane Williams. Upon consideration of the application for discretionary appeal, it is hereby ordered that it be hereby denied. The letter actually came out today, okay, September 9th, 2025. And of course, you are first to see it live and direct on Straight from the A.
Okay, shout out to Michelle. I love Michelle, love Michelle. She gets the news, and it be tea, honey, hot piping tea. So I love Porsha too. Yes, shout out to ATL, Michelle ATL, honey. So it's over. Whatever he wanted to do, it has been denied and it's over. So Simon, it's over. You are not in a detention. You're not being held against your will. You've gone to a beautiful country where it seems like you are thriving. You're out every day. You're having very small desserts and meals and things like that are beautiful. And I enjoy that. It takes me somewhere else. But for God's sakes, leave it alone. Let it go. It's over. These little subliminals, you look crazy. It's over. All right, y'all get y'all last little bit out about that. We're going to move on. Let me take Simon down. You take Porsche down. Y'all, this was it for me. That did it for me. When Porsche put that American flag up there, that did it for me. I was like, you, Porsche, you ain't nothing to play with. I love it. Okay, let me see what's next. We did Potomac. I have to delete as we go. We did K Michelle. We did Simon. We did Porsha. Oh, wait a minute. Did we do this? Child, Porsha put this up there. After he talking about she can't go to the December thing, she put this up here. I can go anywhere in the United States I want to, and anywhere outside of the United States I want to. So now, let me take off Simon. Let me take off Porsha. I loved it. Okay, y'all. This will be we about to get into now because I got to get into this. I can't leave here without it. I definitely gonna leave this up while we talk about this. Okay. This is the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research fair use. What are we going to be doing in here? We're going to be commenting, okay, and criticizing. So Tyler Perry is not this. Okay, I'm going to take this down right quick because I got to see how this. Tyler Perry's sexual assault and harassment accuser speaks out about the lawsuit, which this leads me. What was this? Where did I see him speaking out about that? Where was he? Let me go find it real quick. I thought I had it. Okay, Michelle, we're done. We're done, Michelle. Let me see. Let me go to maybe spiritual word. Got it. And spiritual word don't have it. I don't know what's going on. Who has it? Okay, let me go to the neighborhood talk. Neighborhood talk gotta have it. Y'all hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is it right here. Okay. Let's get in and listen to it and then we'll be back, okay? We'll come back and talk about it. Let's go.
Then I noticed that he climbed into bed with me as well and started rubbing my leg. And I jumped up out of bed. Unless someone's been through something where they have their control over their bodies taken away, you don't really understand the kind of feelings that you get in that moment.
Can you explain that first alleged incident?
I got into bed and then I noticed that he climbed into bed with me as well and started rubbing my leg. And I jumped up out of bed. Unless someone's been through something where they have their control over their bodies taken away, you don't really understand the kind of feelings that you get in that moment.
Can you explain that first alleged incident?
All right. You know what that tells me? That tells me that the money that he's asking for, Tyler is not giving it to him. And it's going to take just a little bit more. It's going to take just a little bit more, right? Now, the reason I got this up here, thank you, healthcare workers, because I needed this up here, what I'm about to tell y'all next. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Please tell me y'all ready. Baby. Okay. He is talking. And Brown Sugar Baby, he talking because the checks are not clearing the way they're supposed to. If you give me $260 million, you can act like I've never existed. I would never, if I can go through the rest of my life without saying words that are in the spelling of your name, I would do that. Right? But hold on, y'all. Y'all ready? Let me get to it. Just hold what you got. Hold what you got. Oh, where is it? Here we go. Okay. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made of fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Okay, this is going to be commenting and news reporting. So, child, I was on my phone and this came in my inbox. I'm sure you saw the headlines about Tyler Perry. A club promoter sent this attachment to me. Allegedly. This is a text. I'm going to show you the text real quick. You're not going to be able to read it. I'm just going to show you so you know it's a text. Wait a minute. Oops. Okay, you see it? Wait a minute. Where it go to? Okay, you see the text? It's a text message. It's a text message. I know Midnight from a photo shoot of a friend. This is the other white bubble. I used to do the big events at Tokyo Valentino. I had 30 female strippers for an event called Meow Meow Galore. You know, the other word for meow. Pleasure worked for me before. So Pleasure is a dancer of some sort, okay? TP came to me when he wanted to, I'm sorry, I need to read like it's on here. I'm not going to say his name, I'm going to say TP. TP come to me when he want some fine boys. What's your name and number? Child. Now this was sent. What was this sent? Hold on. This was a year ago. A year ago. The guy is an exotic male dancer, and he was trying to book him for a show, and he spilled the tea on TP. Let me see how exactly this is going, because he's an exotic male dancer, and he was trying to book him. So is TP trying to book him for a show, and he spilled the tea? Either way, a year ago, TP used this exotic male dancer allegedly to help him find some fine boys. Tyler, you better come up with that $260 million and lay low for a little bit. No, Juanita said, I'm not shocked at all. I don't think a lot of people, look, IJP said, I'm not surprised. Somehow I know works for him, and someone I know works for him and said it's all true allegedly. Well, there you have it. There you have it. We can keep going. But what I will say about this is Tyler is not giving it up like he's supposed to. Because if he was giving that man that money like he was supposed to, this man would not be over here talking about having a whole ABC News interview. Ooh, I would love to know what Oprah think right now, child. Because we done went from it being, online and in documents. We just had court documents we read. Now it's on the news. We see his face. We hear the words coming out of his mouth. He got in bed with me and rubs his legs next to me. My dear, in a caftan. In a caftan. Child. He got the 260. He definitely got it. Allegedly. Oprah already know. Okay, y'all. Let me go on to the next one. Hold on. Let me see what else I got, because we got to get out of here, honey. Let me see. I'm going to take Porsha down. I'm going to take Tyler down. Hold on. I did want to show this. Oh, shoot. I took it down already. So let's just keep going from that. We talked about Karen, right? We talked about Karen. Okay, we can take Karen down. Child, I feel like they about to do something. I feel like it about to. We talked about the dentist. What's this? Hold on. What's this? Oh no, I don't know what that is. Hold on. I think that's it. Y'all got some. What y'all want to talk about? My deal was in a duster. No, the captain make rain with a fresh roll set. Let me see what I got in here for now that I'm about to wrap this up with, because we got to wrap it up, people. We're doing a good hour tonight, a good solid hour, and I could come back. Oh, we definitely got to talk about this. Kiki Palmer. What do y'all think about this? Let me get my phone. Let me get my. I can't see that, so let me find it on my photos, and let's get to it. Okay, here we go. I will publicly address this one time only. I love my son and I love all my children. I love all people. Anyone who truly knows me understands there is not a homophobic bone in my body. Like any parent, every day is not sunshine, but my love for my children never changes. I kindly ask that you respect our family, keep us in your prayers, and allow us the privacy to move forward in peace. Love y'all, Kiki. Well, see, the problem is this, Kiki. We were minding our business. Your baby came out here and put us in the group chat. And now you talking about your privacy? You need to talk to the baby. Thank you, IJP. Thank you. Did I say Palmer? I meant Wyatt. I meant Kiki Wyatt. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The name up here. You know. Yeah, please, you know. You know. Kiki Wyatt. Yes, Kiki Wyatt. So her son came out, Kiki Wyatt's son came out and said that, he was diagnosed, right? And he said that his mother was using his diagnosis to leverage, attention. But behind closed doors, she's saying that this is his his karma for liking boys. And I was like, I don't know Kiki Wyatt personally, but what I do know how I met her, I just don't get that from her. Kiki have children. When the doctors tell you not to have children, she got 1,000 kids. Yeah, I said Wyatt. I didn't mean Palmer. I said Wyatt. I didn't mean to say Palmer. But what do you think? I know both of her brothers are gay. I can't believe it either, Rolanda. I'm with you, Rolanda. I'm just going to be with you because let me tell you something. If I had to pick one person in this world to sing and nobody else, it would be Kiki Wyatt. If I had to pick one person, it would be Kiki Wyatt. Because she can sing on every level that I needed sung on. I love Kiki. And I'm going to have to see some video, hear some video. Don't doctor it up in order to not think that. Hey, Velocity. Now, yes, she does do too much, Yolanda. I'm not going to take that from her. She does the most. Kiki is a little thrown off. But, baby, when she get up there and she get a microphone in her hand, she is an angel. And I love her. So, I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if he is upset with her. I don't know. She said that he won't make that up for no reason. I know it's simply Shannon, I'm on my way too. But I got one more thing to talk about. Let me see. I think I got one more thing. But okay, we got Kiki. And I'm not trying to rush y'all, but I don't have no DVR over here, child. This is just stressing me out. And then tonight it's gonna be good. We talked about Tyler, we talked about Kiki, we talked about Karen, the dentist. Oh, real quick. I hope to God that this is on a movie screen, because when I tell you that I am going to go and sit and watch this at least 3 times after I have watched Chris Brown fly in the air and flip in the air and dance on the stage on social media, I am so mad that I am not in the building. I want to feel this. So I would be in the theater. Ooh, child, y'all said he said that. The ex says she even pulled a pow. Oh, Char said, hey, bougie queen. Char said the ex says she even pulled a Popeye on her son, so I believe it. Ugh. I know it was Alicia. Let it, if this get in the theaters, baby, I'm there. I am there. And here's the last thing I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I want to thank y'all. I want to thank y'all for how. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think this was my best one. This was my best one. The fact that I used Martell's voice in it, but let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell you something real quick before I go. Child, I ain't got shame. So, I had posted, I posted it on the YouTube and the TikTok. I posted a snippet in my stories on Instagram. Child, guess who was in the Instagram? Chris Fletcher and Lance Fletcher. I was like, oh God, they're gonna tell Martell. They gonna tell Martell about this in a Buick, baby. In a Buick. Oh, I said, oh Lord. Child. Wait a minute, what you say about Chris? Ain't no way Chris proud of his nose drinking smoking before 3,000. Yeah. Yeah. Chris is doing what he's doing. Y'all, I promise. I thought this was my best one. And I thought that little special touch with them Skittles and Martell, y'all weren't ready for that. So I done messed up because I'm now on another level. Now I gotta take it higher. Let me tell you, somebody got in my comments. Somebody on YouTube said, Millie Chun, this is what she didn't say beneath me. This is not like you or something like this. You shouldn't do this. Girl, let me say this to everybody who has something to say about something. I am a content creator, right? If you're not a content creator and you take offense to it, then you don't understand what it is that I do. I create content. Everything around me is content. Ariane started this. Well, not really. When she had that interview with Tasha K, that's where it started. But I'm a content creator, people. And I love all people. So I'm sorry. If you see Ariane : then don't watch it. Because I'm always going in. Thank you. Y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all deep. But I got to go. Because I think tonight is going to be a 2-hour night. And I got to go here watch Big Brother. Then I'm going to have to stay up. I'm off tomorrow. Oh my God, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm off tomorrow. So that means I'm going to sleep in late. But y'all, we're going to have content all day tomorrow. I'm so excited. I love y'all. Thanks, Babs. Y'all have a good night. Don't forget to like the video. And it's your girl Millie Chun, and I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be good. And if I go back, I could go live tomorrow, but it'll probably be early if I do. So I'll talk to y'all later.